they do have a decent amount of damage.
Here they go.
Sasuke gets flashed on, the stun coming out. Ruthless Predator leveled up by Sasuke. The immediate ghost to chase after. Prototype's killed over Peacemaker.
He lives!
Quite enough! Less than 10 HP! Kind of to the Raptors instead of the Wolves. And Walrus can utilize his advantage to wrap himself around. There's the stun. There's the CC chain coming out. The flash wave from G for the follow after from Walrus. He saves the flash, the first blood, and get out.
Walrus showing that Nidalee pick's gonna work out for him. Gets first blood yet again.
Gao
At the same time, on the top side.
The flash was blown. Sasuke gets baited in here as Sasuke is here to deal some damage back, and the Olaf picks up a response kill.
Make his own play. Bot lane's pushing him with a health advantage. Probably should have played a little bit safer, but here, Walrus. Nice wait out on a lot of that damage. Waiting for the flash to use his pounce to follow it. Breaks the barrier so that he knows he has to force the flash, and then the nice follow. And knowing the damage and the timing to be able to flash out and stay alive. Here, Sasuke at the same time, getting a little too aggressive. He had the ward, needed to respect the fact that Sasuke
has a slight advantage over Sasuke. He did wind up moving down and getting an assist on the mid lane kill, but he's behind in farm. Papa Chow very aggressively using that heal, and JJ going to gobble up Airy just to prevent the damage from going down early.
The 2v2 even wasting their own jungler's time after Sasuke had been punished early on. Now, Walrus looking at the mid lane.
G sidesteps the spear coming in, but CKG is level 6. The barrier comes out, so he will not go down right away. Fade away spear. Walrus finds himself a third kill, but he also finds himself an equalizer as Rumbles roam down. Shutdown goes over to Gao Guy. Bottom side of the map, Papa Chow may have overstayed just a little bit. The Twitch poison ticking down as Prototype takes an axe to the face. He roots Sasuke in place, but Airy is the one that picks up the kill.
Second, Sasuke makes his way back down to the force around that over-aggressive bot lane. And here you see the dive attempted. No 6 on Jeesh. They know that there's a lack of crowd control available to deter this dive. Walrus was a little impatient with his first spear, trying to hit it out of the fog of war. Makes that dive take a little bit longer, buying time for Gao Guy to get in range on the top side to cut off the escape path. And like we said, the fact that you show your jungler lets the other team know that they are safe to brute force a play down. If you think there's a potential...
You see that JJ's Tom Kemp got forced away, so Maryhill may have felt a little bit safe with that. Walrus throws a control ward down. Now they're trying to deny Gao Guy, who had some advantage on his side. Flash is available. The Dominus is tanking the tower. Gao Guy, though, he overheats. He can't get any more abilities. Now Sasuke is going to go down now. Gao Guy gets a trade kill. Extremely low. You have the spray and pray available for Airy, but does not want to use that one to just wave there. He wants to try to get some sort of all-in attempt. And Gao Guy, he's in a good place to teleport here. Equalizer's available. The flash forward from JJ. The Equalizer's layered down on the Prototype. He's going to get gobbled up, spit back out, and Airy picks up the kill.
Looks like they're going to get it. CKG coming up there to just guarantee that they have enough and that they're going to be able to get out here. At the same time, Prototype has come down. Might be actually able to force them off this turret. Uri finishes it off, puts himself in a little bit of a bad spot to make that happen.
And Olaf has the ghost. Uri goes invisible. JJ's here. Sasuke, meanwhile, is teleported in, and they just slice and dice and get an easy kill on the Twitch.
Now, as we're taking another look at this, we talked about not having a great teleport ward initially. Here has a nice one behind them, I guess because they teleported initially. University of Toronto kind of loses track of where they might be exposed. They, like we said, overstay to finish off that turret. And you see the first small mistake out of Maryville here. They give up the Rift Herald for free, trying to punish with a dive on the other side.
Well, there's cross-map plays being done. Walrus and Sasuke trying to guide down on the Gao Guy, whereas the Abyssal Voyage is used on the top side, so Walrus gets a kill on the Gao Guy, but Prototype's going to get caught out here. Command Shockwave winds up falling through. The Monsoon is there, but Jeesh throws the ball through. Command Attack picks up a kill.
For yourself now. You get to stop 1,000 gold off the back of that. Here, we'll take a look at how they got that pick off. They take the Rift Herald, instantly cut off Prototype, who's a little overexposed up there in the top lane. Should have known that the enemy was around, given that you're forcing the play on the bot side. And he almost is able to get out, but Orion is able to cut him off in the last possible second. They get that 1-for-1 kill.
Throwing tower, but Sasuke, he's still zoning them away from the backside here.
The siege.
JJ gets stunned up. Prototype just wailing away on the tower. The Command Attack moves the ball into position from over the wall. Command Shockwave gets used. It lands down on 2. That could be huge. Equalizer used on top of it, and Prototype goes down. Now Maryville's trying to force back the side of Toronto. Many summoner spells have been used, and Sasuke's split pushing away on the bot side.
Very, very dangerous. That Rumble Equalizer could have been a little bit better to stop Papa Chow from being able to channel that ult, but they're still able to defend their turret and pick up the 1 kill here.
Yeah, so beautiful layering of the ultimates, as you said there, Mark, from the side of Toronto. Being able to pick up a kill on the Prototype, but the fact of the matter is, there's still a ton of damage from CKG on the back of that fight. Mutz is a little bit letting them know that, hey, this is a very real threat that we can do if you guys back away too far.
A lot of damage available to the team. Nidalee having good single target damage.
Sasuke Caught out, ace in the hole. Ooh, he does wind up going down. Red buff applied there by Caitlyn. The Baron would be enough to force Saskia to take that tower. It's extremely low. JJ, in the meantime, though, playing up close and personal to the opposing team. Prototype just auto-attack stepping. Walrus, though, getting caught out of position. The Equalizer being thrown down just to try to zone him away and pick up a kill, but the bot lane tower has fallen. They're able to pick up a kill on Walrus, so they traded one away down onto Prototype, taking a lot of damage from the spray and pray. Command Shockwave just get ducked out of there.
JJ.
Oh, Prototype gonna find Airy. The exhaust is down. Airy has to flash away from that one. Prototype gonna flash forward, pick up a kill for himself. He somehow stays alive. Double kill picked up there by Prototype.
Sitting in that brush, waiting for the face check.
I mean, they're the varsity scholarship program, and they're the ones that have the coaches and the analysts to let them coordinate these split push team fight plays.
So here you see Walrus getting a little bit aggressive. He's trying to buy time, get the enemy team's attention on him so that no one goes down and tries to stop Saskio's split push. Gets a little bit too far forward, gets himself killed, but critically, that's all the losses that they sustain around the Baron there.
I mean, they've been able to catch people up to the point where there are significant advantages now. Saskia being able to trade down upon here onto Galga, actually using the teleport just to get himself out of there because, you know, oh, cancels it! He tricks him out there, and they're instead going to wind up starting on the Baron for the side of Maryville. They moved Airy down to this side as well. UOT cannot contest this Baron. There's a wall of traps in their way. They have to burn the Ragnarok just to try to get a Baron steal here. It's about 1,700 HP to go in. The smite is there from Walrus, and they've been able to take down Susache. Meanwhile, the bottom side of the map, Saskia, 27 minutes into the game. Maryville once again with a big, huge Baron play.
And almost a steal out of Susache here. We talked about how he kind of had to run in there blind. Actually made it in at kind of the exact right timing. Shows up now Walrus making his way down there. Wants to get involved in that split push action, but it's kind of leaving Saskia alone to get jumped on by Airy.
Oh, they caught out Saskia here. The Abyssal Boy's been used as well. They changed down onto CKG. He used the ultimate to try to get down to Airy, but he will wind up going down. Walrus does have the split push available, and Airy, very low, is chasing down after the Renekton. Jish in the meantime, ooh, double kill able to be picked up there by Airy as he does wind up finding Saskia. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, Susache just popping the Ragnarok, trying to deter Prototype from taking that tower down. Command Shockwave and the Equalizer are there. There's Toronto being able to pick up 3 kills. Galgai will finally fall to Walrus, but JJ's shown up into the fray. Walrus, one more stack. He snipes at the Orianna, though, and now Airy is coming in. No ultimate available. A triple kill for Walrus. He's going down onto Susache. He gets the quadra kill. Can he seal the deal with a penta? They're going for the tower. It's just support. Tom Kent, he has some thick skin and a hungry appetite, but there's a big, fat Walrus trying to pick up the pentakill. Pentakill for Walrus!
In the final game, the pocket Nidalee pick. As it seems like Toronto is working their way back to the game.
The pentakill on the Nidalee pickup, and this is the 3-man squad from Maryville.
4 if you count JJ, but these are the kinds of situations Nidalee can run wild in. Not much hard CC available. Everyone low health, scared of her. Finds the spear, throws it at Susache and him. Airy shows up but gets a little bit too close. Good follow by Papa Chow, being on the same page. That synergy that you heard about in that preview. The great teamwork of this squad. They're able to keep following through on the JJ. They're going to finish him off. Had a punch through the blubber. Took a little bit. That Walrus get that kill onto the catfish, but he eventually finds it.
And just a pentakill
around the Baron again 5 minutes later with more gold on their side. You could risk getting pinned up in that base and finished off.
Well, with only 1 remaining inhibitor tower to siege down upon Maryville University, sights are set on the Collegiate Championship trophy. They've actually already stunned up Galgai, and that's no equalizer available now. Saskio's on the split side, doing what Saskio does best, and distracting and split pushing. Command Shockwave goes on Prototype. They're actually able to pick up a kill on the Caitlyn. Susache gonna get devoured up, but Airy's been taken down by Saskio. They're gonna wind up charging into the base. Susache gets hit with a spear, and he dies to the red buff tick coming out from Walrus's Nidalee. CKG picks up a kill, and only Orianna's left alive. Mark, the trophy's coming back to the U.S. Maryville University are going to be your North American Collegiate Champions.
They completely flipped the script, Tom. The first American college to win, as well as the scholarship program, and have been dominated by the Canadian club level teams for a while. And they bring it home finally in front of their fans. They have probably the biggest section of fans here at the event. and they finally win in a 3-1 victory over University of Toronto.
It was a hard-fought road for Maryville. They had to go through former two-time champions. They had to go through their cross-conference rivals and the former finalists. They had to go through Toronto, who made a run in the North American Challenger Series Open qualifiers, but Maryville University persevere, a 3-1 victory, making a statement for their program.
Running through what many would say are three of the top teams at the event, finalizing their victory over University of Toronto, who had, all things considered, an amazing tournament themselves. Like we said a couple times, that substitute jungler, Sische, coming in, performing admirably, but not enough to stop Maryville getting their chance to lift this trophy.
And we'll see if their team coordination outside of game is as good as in-game as they lift the trophies. Your collegiate championship